Yo, what up everybody, it's Peace-Eye. Welcome to another video. I just topped a locals today with the new ban list, and I wanted to share my prizes with you guys. I got a dual Devastator box as part of my prizing for a $6 entry fee, 2 Riras, and a special edition. So I'll open these up real quick and then we can go over some theory. So Mermaid is banned, so there's no way to get your Orcust engine started with just generic monsters. So you need ways to special summon it from deck, and I figured Dark Warrior was going to be the best bet for that. Alright, so I got a couple of Marincess cards, and then let's take a look here. Alright, so this card's broken. Link mail. Alright, so that pack's not very good. Let's try this. Alright. Some more stuff.
It's a hint.
Yup, it's a sign.
It's a sign. We have a card. We have one card.
Dream Mirror. I didn't pull anything yet. Alright, so let's go to the first edition packs. Here's my Prismatic Secret Rare. It's nothing. Nope.
If he gets a fucking Prismatic Secret Rare out of him, it'd be hilarious.
Nope. Nope. Diddly. Alright, so those were my packs. I'm not going to open the dual Devastator. Let's just get into the deck profile.
That's all I cared about.
That's all I cared about.
Alright, so this was no danger. This was Dark Warrior, Thunder, Guardragon, World Chalice, Synchro, Orcust. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, so let's jump right into it. It's pretty similar to my other deck, but I did make a couple changes for the new ban list, so let's get into it. So you need to get to a Soul as fast as possible. So these can all dump Mally if you open it, and Mally is at 3 now, so you get to play 3 of that. Yep, so that's really nice. Those are the darks. Then you've got your Neo Space Connector engine with your 3 Dolphin.
3 Dolphin.
3 is correct because you play extenders like this and this and this and this. So the thing about Dolphin is that it gives you your knowledge of your opponent's hand, and you can play around things really phenomenally. It worked really well today. And then this. So this, you need to have it in your deck. You could play other things, but I mean, like, if you pitch something, you can normal summon this and special summon it back and then go with Soul that way. But the idea of it is if you brick or you get negated, like if your Soul gets impermanenced on the ad, you can send... I only play 1 Assault, so you're not going to go full combo, but what you can do is you can send the Phoenix Blade to graveyard so you can extend because you have a level 1 in your deck. But, yeah, I like it. Next is the Orcust cards. 1 of everything, including this. This will come up in the combo. And then this is a World Legacy card, so I put it right there as well. Yeah, so these are really awesome. You summon this off of Ib, and
you summon that off of Ib?
Yes.
Wow, who would I get?
It sends your opponent's extra deck summoned monster to the graveyard on summon, so that's really nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
I cut the Dragon engine down immensely. It's just 1 Brotar, 1 Destrudo, and 1 Levianeer, and you use all 3 of them during the combo. Next is the Thunder Dragon engine. I cut a Dark. There's just not enough room in this deck, and you don't want to brick on it. I do miss the ability to summon an extra Thunder Dragon from deck as an extender, but your opponent's dead anyway, is what I realized today during the tournament.
Wait, that's all you play?
Yeah, just those 3.
Shit, I should have fucking attacked the Colossus.
Oh, yeah.
I should have attacked the Colossus.
Exactly, I changed it.
Yeah, we played in finals this fan.
Alright, so then the 3 Miscellaneous cards, these are all part of the combo to get to Rescue Ferret. There is an FTK with Saryujan and Rescue Ferret, but I chose not to play that today. I might build that for you guys later, because it's super consistent, is what I've realized today. Like, every single time I full comboed my opponent, I could have just won outright instead of playing the game. But they usually can't play through the board. Rhoda, to search your Warrior's Foolish, to dump your Malicious or a combo piece you need. You can dump your Orcust cards with this as well. Now, Protection. So this is for hand traps. This is for hand traps. Usually your opponent's hand is going to be better than yours. Give them a Phoenix Blade and take their hand trap. And then 1 of the magical midfield breakers, because if you open this, you can activate it, and then your cards can't get destroyed or targeted during main phase 1. So that really it really helps. Like, you still lose to Nibiru, Super Poly, and all that jazz, but, like, this was kind of fun. Equips, I run 5 main ones to send, and then the 3 DDRs. This is the card that you search off of Power Tool, and you loop Armageddonite 4 times. Or 3 times? 3 times. And then the 1 Crescendo. You do not have room to play anything else, unfortunately. Sucks, but that's how life is.
Everything's just shorter in this.
Yeah,
except for like the warrior package.
I had to cut everything because because when I played last format, the warrior package ended up not being enough.
Crucial.
I wasn't opening combo enough, so I had to increase the warrior count.
Yeah.
So everything else suffered. So the 1 Colossus that you summon is part of the combo, the Trish that you summon is part of the combo, the Ib that you summon is part of the combo, the Power Tool that you summon, the Crystal Wing that you summon. You actually summon basically your entire extra deck. I'll show the combo really quick. Dugaris, Ding. Pisty, no LP, guys, no LP. Heretic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. If you guys see the combo and then you can think of something that's better, then please tell me, because I can't figure it out how to do it without just Pisty. Isolde, Galatea, Longirsu, Saryuja, and Boral Sword.
Do you not run LP?
No, I do not run LP in the main. It's in the side.
Oh, okay.
Side deck. For going second, if you're playing through disruptions like back row or hand traps, and you know you're playing hand traps and stuff like that, these cards are really good because you can do normal Guardragon combo, which gets you at least into the Trishula Fusion, which gets you a Spheres and a Colossus, and possibly Orcust combo depending on how you opened. But going first, these clog the extra deck. As you saw, you summon everything except for Boral Sword. But if you are facing a back row deck or something with a lot of disruptions, by having these cards in your deck, you can play through disruptions. You take out the Crystal Wing, the Ultimate to Zolkin, because those cards aren't good going second anyway, and you take out the Ib Synchro, and you just go directly into Galatea, and you set your Crescendo off of that when you rescue Ferret, if your combo does go through. But these allow you to play going second, so I sided these in going second, and it worked. Alright, then these 2, just extra dragons. I had to cut Defrag Dragon. That card is OP. I wish I could find space to put 3 more into the main, but I had to completely cut it, unfortunately. I only had room for 2, Dark Ruler no more. If you play 0, then you have 0% chance to play it, to see it. I know it's 60, but whatever. Like, I want to see blowout cards. I want to see Mystic Mine. I want to see Twin Twisters for those back row decks. And I actually won a game off of opening Red Reboot against a double impermanence Galatea board, and I just OTK'd with Boral Sword. It was broken.
Yes.
Alright, so quick combo for you guys that are interested. All you need is 1 card. Like, literally 1 card. I won't even use Malicious for this example. Let's go Neo Space Connector. Alright, so this is the only card in your hand, and your opponent has no disruptions, and you're like, okay, let's do this. Literally, this is it. This is full combo. Or an FTK if you so choose. So Neo Space Connector, summon, activate effect, get your Dolphin. Link summon for Isolde. Isolde effect, search a Dark Extender to discard. Usually have one in hand already, so you don't need to do this, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand that this is a 1-card combo for the full board. Activate effect of Isolde. You want to keep your Living Fossil and DDRs in, usually, unless you drew them, so you send your 4 equips. This summons Armageddonite out, one of the most broken monsters in the game. This sends Destrudo, which allows you to make Power Tool Dragon. This goes back to deck, this goes to grave. That's very important, because when you open the too many equips, you can't use Power Tool Dragon's effect to search your DDR, so you have to play differently. But in this case, we've got all 3 in our deck. We reveal all 3, we add this to hand. Next, we use Divine Sword Phoenix Blaze effect to banish the Armageddonite and one of your warriors to add it to your hand. Then, you discard it with DDR cost targeting Armageddonite. This is where you send your Zephyros Elite to loop your Armageddonite 1 more time. Zephyros the Elite will bounce your DDR and give you 400 more damage, so you're at 36 now. Special summon itself, but since DDR is no longer attached to Armageddonite, it dies. Then you can once again use DDR, or Divine Sword, to banish your 2 warriors, add Divine Sword Phoenix Blade to your hand, and here is where you discard your Dark Extender. You do need a spell in hand for the combo, because Summoner Monk needs that. So you special summon Armageddonite. This will dump your Summoner Monk to graveyard. Now, this is where you overlay for Dugaris. You do not need your main phase 1 next turn, because you will usually just, your opponent usually just scoops to the board. You detach these 2 to grab Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk effect, ditch your Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. See, this is all off of Neo Space Connector. Please fix this game, Konami. Then you go Saryuja. And you get a free card to your hand. That literally does not matter. I can continue and do the entire combo without that. Rescue Ferret effect, bring that back in deck. So we're at +1 right now, technically, but we are set up for so many things. You summon your Orcust Harp Horror, your level 1 Tuner Brass Bombard, and your Brotar. See, you don't need LP. Now you synchro summon these for a level 5 Ib. Ib allows you to search your wand because you need an extender. Alright, so that's in hand now. Now you use your Brotar to go into Pisty, since it's already in your hand. Or since it's already on the field, you don't need to summon it from deck with LP. Then you use the effect to special summon it, and then use Brotar's effect to ditch wand, which gets you Levianeer to your hand. Oh, did I mention that this rips a card from your hand, your opponent's hand, guaranteed? Alright, at this point, you need to summon Levianeer. So, guaranteed, you will always have the Orcust Brass Bombard, you will always have the Summoner Monk, and you will always have the Blackwing card. And you can still add cards to your hand with for advantage by banishing 2 warriors for Divine Sword. So, like, this is just pluses for days. So this rips a card from your opponent's hand. This is the point where you banish your 3 dragons for the Trishula Fusion. This will banish your opponent's Super Poly target, their Electromite,
fuck you,
whatever they have from their extra deck, 1 random card from their hand, and then one card from the top of their deck, and then a specific card from your deck. So you banish the Dragon Roar, which special summons your level 5 Dragon Dark, which will plus you later. So this is where you send these 2 to the grave for your Ultimate Tzolk'in. Ultimate Tzolk'in in 2019, guys. I figured it out. You need Crystal Wing because of Nibiru's existence. So this, if your opponent didn't hand trap you by now, they're forced to, and you still have full Orcust combo afterwards because you set up your grave with Rescue Ferret. The point to kill this deck with Nibiru is, I'm not going to tell you because I play this deck. All right, Chainlink 1 is Justiciar to special summon from deck. Chainlink 2 is Dragon Dark. So Chainlink 2 resolves, you're going to get your Hawk to your hand. And Justiciar is going to special summon your World Legacy World Chalice. This, when you summon an extra deck monster or whatever, you contribute this for cost and send it to the grave. So it's friggin' OP. Alright, activate the effect of... Alright, see ya. Activate the effect of Divine Sword Phoenix Blade, banishing any 2 warriors. Armageddon Knight and Butterspire will be there to add. So you'll always have a card to set. You set, this activates Ultimate Tzolk'in's effect. You special summon your Crystal Wing to the field. At this point, you are absolutely lit. So you just take these 2, you get a free Divine Heavenly Spheres or whatever it's called. You activate the Dragonhawk effect to special summon the Roar from your Banish Zone, which gives you a free Colossus with 3 Thunder Dragons in grave. So this can protect itself 3 times. At this point, you use the effect of Harp Horror to special summon Wand from your deck. Then you use the Trishula Fusion and the wand to, or what is it called? Orcust Nightmare to summon Galatea. Then you use Orcust Nightmare's effect to dump your Symbol Skeleton. Then you use Galatea's effect to get your Crescendo to field. So guaranteed counter trap negate, and this is also set on the field. Then you need to use the effect of Wand. Banish this, summon your Harp so you have follow-up play. That's why you put your Orcust Nightmare in deck. These 2 link summon into your Long Girsu. Then you can use the effect of your Symbol Skeleton to special summon Galatea to the field so your counter trap is live after you overlay for your Ding Girsu to attach Symbol Skeleton for follow-up. So you don't get a main phase 1 next turn, but essentially this was a 1-card combo. If you have any Call by the Graves, those are extra disruptions. This board is pretty good. You got a counter trap. Your opponent can't search. You can send an extra deck summon monster. You have effect negation. You have a bounce, and you have double protection. But this does lose to double evenly, super poly, all that jazz. So you're still screwed. And then you just only have 1 extra deck monster left. But you are set up for main phase 2 next turn because you have Symbol guaranteed and Harp guaranteed for follow up. And then if you absolutely need to, you can banish Crescendo to search more. But unfortunately, the extra deck is only 15 cards, so this is as much as you can play. If your opponent can break this, then yeah, you lose. But that's why you should just play the FTK, because Saryuja Skull Dread with Rescue Ferret is an FTK by itself anyway. I just decided to play the game. But that's the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Subscribe.